everyone and welcome to Adeleukgamer. Today we've been shopping to the Lego shop. I'd like to show you what we bought today. We bought a few packs of the Lego men and I'll explain a bit about these in a minute actually. That's those ones. I'll leave that bit for a surprise in a minute. So yes, at the Lego shop what you can do is you can build 3 Lego men with an accessory each for $4.99. So there's this big workstation in the middle of the Lego shop and you can go through it all. There's different compartments in it for the heads, the bodies, the hair, things like that. And if you wanted to, you can make a policeman. Is he going to stand up? He's not going to stand up for me. Let's take that in there. Let's stand him up on the box, shall we? That's not going to work that way either. There we go. So we have one policeman, a cowboy policeman with his key, and an old-time London policeman. The staff was very helpful. There wasn't enough policeman things, so a lovely gentleman went and got a whole box of them out of the back for me. There's another set. You can build whatever you want to though. That's the beauty of it. One there. We have a little scientist one with a little face mask on. He must be worried about germs. Oh, he's lost his little syringe, look. Yeah, you can put hats on them. But I think the hats do actually count as an accessory. So you have to be careful with that. If you have too many things in the boxes, they do tell you to take some out. So yeah, there's 2 sets. You just unclip the box like so. I'm just using them as a little bit of a platform at the moment, these boxes. They won't stay like this, obviously. These guys are ready for war, I think. You can have all sorts with them. It's a really good idea because then you still get to keep your individuality with your Lego men. So I don't know if you guys are the same with your Lego, but I like to build all different scenarios and things like that with my Lego. They don't just stay how they're supposed to stay. Oh, they're not going to stay stood up, are you? You're going to be troublesome. So we'll lay you there. See if you stand up. You're not going to either. So we'll lay you there. There we go. That's another set. Bear in mind, these are only $4.99 for the sets. And it's very hard to find the Lego men that you actually want in the Lego packs. Unless, well, I'll explain all that in a minute. I'm jumping the gun here a bit. Turn this over. These are some lady ones. So we have one with a cup. One with a key. Ooh. Yeah, you can have all different hairstyles with them. Ooh. You can even take them apart. You can do them however, which way you want. I don't think the apple is going to go in a hand. So we'll put the bone in a hand. She can be the hungry one out of them. So yes, and there's some extra bits that ended up in my box. They're my lovely Lego sets that I made up today in the Lego shop. I quite like them. It's very fun. You just get to stand there and the staff never think you're leaving because you stood there building. But yeah, it's all fun. So we'll put these ones over here a minute and I want to show you what else is in my lovely bag. Put this one over. Whilst I was there, the lovely staff at the Lego shop, we're actually going through big boxes full of the new Lego Batman figurines. And what they were actually doing was going through and trying to figure out which one was in the packet. Because obviously you don't know, when you get the packet like this, you don't know which one's in them. So they were going through it and putting it in separate bags. So when people went in and said, oh, you got this one, they can just pull one out. So the lady gave me the list and said, whichever ones you want, just pick which one you want and we'll find it out of the bag for you. So that's what I did. And I couldn't just buy one. I had to see if they got them all right. Be careful with scissors, guys, when opening them. Always an adult to help. Throw a shadow. So let's have a look at this one. Ah, so this is one that I asked for, which is good. So you get your little leaflet. This one is the Rockstar Batman. So yes, let's have a look at him. With his little cape on. Bend it over. I always struggle with the capes. Put his head on. Or do we put this on next? I think that goes on next. To hold his cape down as well. Because he's the rock star one. He's going to rock it out. With his monobrow. And put his bat helmet on. And then he has a guitar to rock out to. So it's quite funky, this one is. Clicking, there we go. And then you have your little stand to stand him on. What do you think? So that's one. The lady's got it right on that one. So we're going to pop him there. Shall we see what the next ones are, shall we? Again, be careful with scissors, guys. Always get a grown-up to help. Yep. And the right about this one. Again, you get your leaflet with it. They had names for them all as well. It was so funny. I suppose they are all named. But you know what I mean. It was so funny. But yeah, it tells you instructions on one side and then the list on the other side. But mostly you can figure out which way they go. Well, I'm saying that and I put the body on backwards as soon as I was saying it. So that's always fun. This one's got flippers on though. And I need to take his body off again. Because it means his quackers. It's a bit quackers, this one is. It's not coming off. There we go. Once they're on, they like to stay on. Hands up. There we go. Quack quack. Put his flippers back on, shall we? Ooh. There we go. Pop his head on. Heads always help. If they don't roll away from you, that is. And he's ready to go swimming, look. Are you going to stand on? Or don't you stand on with your flippers on? I don't think he's going to stand on. He's stand with his flippers on. So we'll just stand in there like so. So far, I've got the rock Batman and the water Batman. So let's see who's next, shall we? And the ladies have got it right every time. Ooh, this is this one. I think you'll be able to guess who this one is. I'm not sure if you've guessed who it is, but she's one of my favourite characters. That is for definite. Let's see if we can get her built up, shall we? She has a clipboard. Because she's meant to be a doctor. But I don't think she's a very well doctor herself. Put a little hat on. Is that the right way? Nope. Didn't think it was. And how's that then? A lovely little Harley Quinn. She's one of my favourite bat figures. She is Harley Quinn. So I just, as soon as I saw her, I had to get her. Simple as that. Right, this is the last bag. And they are definitely 3 for 3 on it all, the ladies. Well, they got every single one right, guys. Very clever ladies in that shop. Very clever ladies. Very clever. Some of them are easy, I suppose, but some of them can't be that easy to pick. Which ones? I don't think I'd be able to do it. Put his head on. Now this is meant to be Batman, I think, but as a fairy. So he's not looking 100% happy with the fact that he's a fairy. Let's take his hood off again. I think I put the skirt on the wrong way around. Possibly. Yeah, I had. Thought I had. So put his wings on. And his head on. And his bat mask on. And no bat fairy would be complete without a fairy wand, now would it? So there we go. And a massive, massive, massive round of applause for the lovely ladies who work at the Lego shop, who was figuring out which one was which, because we got all the ones that we asked for. How good that then? So yes, I've had a very good day at the Lego shop today, getting all my lovely sets. I hope you've enjoyed watching what I've been buying today from the Lego shop, and I hope you call in and see what brilliant purchases you could get as well. And I will talk to you all soon. If you could like the video for me, that would be lovely, and subscribe to me on my channel. Thanks again, guys. See you soon.